And we're back with Hitman 2, and we are going back to Whittleton Creek for the last special assignment of the Haven Island pack, a bitter pill. So we're going to dive into our briefing and find out why we need to deliver some bad medicine.
Wait, 47. I've been examining Krish's phone records, and there are quite a few long calls here between him and someone named Voles. Ah, I see. It seems your last contract may not have been as settled as we thought. Evidently, Krish was the front man for Atlantide, and the one responsible for its predatory expansion practices. The man behind the product and the pitch, however, is Galen Voles. Voles stays out of the spotlight, but quietly pushes Atlantide's absurd medical claims on every front, from dry skin to pancreatic cancer. Apparently, Voles recently moved out to the suburbs to curb the harassment he's been receiving from disgruntled customers and former sales associates. He's also taking advantage of his anonymity to operate an exclusive private practice out of his home, despite having no medical background whatsoever. Perhaps it's time to make a house call, 47.
Damn it, Diana, I'm a hitman, not a doctor. But that said, we will see if we can go commit some medical malpractice, because that's what I do best. Okay.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek, 47. Your target is Galen Voles, who's just moved into the neighborhood in hopes of establishing an inconspicuous home clinic to peddle Atlantide. Unfortunately for him, not to mention you, he's already received some threatening mail to this new address. The man's on edge, and he's reached out to the local authorities to help him secure his property. You'll need to get past them if you want to take care of Voles. Good luck.
That's okay, Diana. I have a plan. And I think we're going to go postal. So we're going to need this disguise. So luckily what we'll do is we'll just hide in here and wait for him to start doing his rounds. Take that out. But we're not going to use the trank on him. Instead, what we'll do is we're going to use the Seeker 1, which is a new toy that was unlocked on Haven Island. It's a dart gun that fires emetic poison. So hopefully this will cause him to go to the toilet. Now we do have to be careful here, as there is that sheriff there. But if we time this right, we should be able to get him without any real problem.
What's going on?
There we go. Now, he should head towards a toilet. Yeah. And we're just going to take his stuff, as is our want. Now, if he gets found in there, it's not going to matter because, yeah, he's not, he's been knocked out via the dart gun, which thankfully still doesn't actually count as anything other than an accident. So they'll find him, wake him up, and just assume he has narcolepsy or something. Now, I actually don't need this, so I'm actually just going to drop it.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
Ew, that's a lot of security. But hopefully we'll be able to just walk in now. So I'm just going to take this crowbar, as we'll be using that later. Just to do. This is just to make a quick exit later on. Now, with the security around here,
Neighborhood safe.
we should
Got
hopefully
sensors on everything but the darn mailbox.
be able to
Definitely have one
go
there.
in and
People steal mail around here all the time.
do.
Damn shame, too. I just can't imagine trusting.
Oh, he looks good in glasses, doesn't he?
Flesh and blood officer of the law.
Good old Four Eyes.
Louder, isn't it, sir?
Yes,
Not loud if you trip the breaker first.
looks rather gentlemanly.
They'd only need to get into the basement, then bingo.
That is Galen Voles.
Please get out of
Don't
my
let his
face.
home practice fool you.
Oh,
He's
by
no
all
more a
means,
doctor
yes.
than his business
Please.
partner.
Can't
Come
help
in.
this fella feel a little more at ease under our watch.
Come on, pick up already.
Damn
Pick
right.
up.
Do. So just going to follow
Looking
him
good,
inside.
man.
Looking good.
So he's going to head upstairs, and we should hopefully be able to have a little chat. Do.
Hello and welcome.
Please, have a seat.
Mr. Anderson, I'm glad you could come.
I've been looking forward to it.
Given your diagnosis, I don't doubt it. Let's cut to the chase. I think your doctors have been greatly misled about the severity of your illness.
You do.
I do. I see cases like yours all the time, Dale. And with the appropriate intervention, they're rarely terminal. The medical establishment has a vested interest in misleading people like you, because the truth would undermine the entire system.
So what would you suggest?
To start with, 8 weeks of demineralized salt water, 4 liters per day. We came from the oceans, you know, but now we only let ourselves ingest water in its most basic and unhealthful form, and that affects us at a cellular level. Products like, well, like my own brand, actually, Atlantide, are much closer to how water was a million years ago.
Isn't demineralized salt water just water?
It's pure water, Dale. Primitive and nourishing. All of the benefits of salination, with none of the adverse effects. And if you want to offset the cost, you can just sign on as an Atlantide distributor and cover it that way.
That's quite the offer.
Well, what can I say? I like to help people in whatever way I can. So what do you think, Dale?
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Well, what can I say? I like to help people in whatever way I can. So what do you
That
think,
was
Dale?
a bit bugged,
Are you
but
ready to
No.
commit to life?
oh,
Target eliminated. Excellent work, 47. Time to make your exit.
let's just hide the body. There. Yeah, that was a bit bugged. I shouldn't have been sitting up all that time. Oh, I'll take that stethoscope. But, you know, still, an eye for an eye. You know, we signed his death warrant. And,
Welcome,
yeah.
sir. I'm Liam, an associate of Dr. Voles. May I help you with something?
Yes, you can show me to the closest exit, which will be here, which is that drain pipe that I sorted before. Now, there we go. And we'll just make an underground exit with the Ninja Turtles. So, there we go. Okay, so that was a bitter pill. There, as we can see, Silent Assassin, always welcome. Anyway, that will be the end of the special assignments for Hitman 2. I will see you next time when we'll find someone else to kill. Bye.